In today's video, I'm going to be doing a showcase of the 0xCheats mod menu for Red Dead Online. If you guys want to pick up this cheat, head over to recoverykings.net. The link will be down below. You guys just have to add this to your cart. Once you guys get to this page, all you have to do is hit view cart. This is where you guys can use my discount code if it doesn't come off already. But without further ado, let's get into the showcase. Alrighty guys, starting off with your visual tab here. Basically, you do have your ESP/wall hacks for other players. As you guys can see, such as this preview, you can do it on peds or vehicles. You do have your aimbot as well. You can enable this, which is basically your simple aimbot, which will lock onto players. Silent aim as well, if you want to use that, is your trigger bot, which will automatically shoot onto players or peds. And kill aura, which I think just shoots randomly when people are looking at you. Moving over to your main section here for yourself, you have your god mode. You can change the type from default to only from NPCs. Looking down here, you do have no ragdoll, your invisible option, as well as your never wanted, hide from radar, as well as clear the crimes. You do have your movement options here, like your no clip. Basically, you just enable this and you can no clip around. You can also change the speed of that as well. Super jump, which will basically make you jump really high. I'm on a horse, so it's not going to work. You get a little gallop. That's about it. No collision. You do have walking on water, unlimited stamina. You do have overpower stamina, as well as your speed hack, which basically makes you run even quicker. Fast swimming, as well as walk underwater. You can change your walking style, as well as disable slip. Oh my god, I just fucking wiped my horse out. Anyway, moving down here, you do have a respawn on death coordinates. You do have overpower health and deadeye, as well as unlimited deadeye. You do have health regeneration as well. If you guys want to enable that, you can change the speed of that as well. Moving down here, you do have a suicide, restore health, overpower tonic as well. If you guys would like to do that, you guys can go ahead and do so. Let's see here. Moving on to your camera options here, you do have your change FOV as well as your distance to camera, your free camera 360, camera coordinates, and your 2D camera. Moving on to your honor here, you do have a raise or decrease your honor level. You do have your misc options here as well, such as disable player blood, ignored by peds, law disabled, disable melee, super punch. You do have your fast heat vehicle. You do have your ignore by the animals, and then your brawling style, you can change that as well. Moving over to your fun options here, you do have your change model size. You do have your fireman, which basically puts you on fire. I probably just killed my horse there. Your ghost mod, force field, shoot from eyes. I don't know if I've seen that before. Shooting key. We'll set this to that mouse button. We'll walk over here. Holy shit, yeah, you do shoot from your eyes. That's fucking crazy. I don't know if I've seen that before. That's actually really cool. Clone player, fire breath, as well as you guys can see. Rainbow lantern, drunk mod, your item interaction here. You do have your damage pack as well. Vomit, I don't really know what that does, but okay, that's unique. You do have your fell, explosive look, clumsiness, reduced collision, and your fast animations. Moving over here, you do have your animations and scenarios if you guys do want to use those. Emotes as well, which are basically more animations. Your screen effects as well, such as that. You can also loop it or put a cinematic mod on, as you guys can see there. It's actually pretty cool looking. Anyway, moving down here, you do have your player speech. If you guys want to play a speech from a townsfolk, for example, you guys can go ahead and do so. You do have your effects here, looped or non-looped as well, if you guys do want to do so. Anyway, moving over to your weapon options here, you do have your infinite clip, infinite ammo. You do have your auto clean weapons, disable scatter, do not cock your weapon. You do have your clear weapons as well as your rapid fire and your explosive bullets, such as this effect right now. Boom. You can also change the actual type of explosion if you guys would like to do so. Lightning bullets as well, as you guys can see. You do have your gravity bullets, damage multiplier, your hide models, shoot objects such as dynamite, as you guys can see. Shoot effect as well, like your fireworks as well. That's pretty cool. Tranquilizer, you do have a fireball as well if you guys want to shoot that. Let me bind that to this button. There you go. I can shoot out little fireballs, which is also pretty cool. You do have a assurance of weapons as well, such as giving yourself a bow. You can also remove weapons as well, which is pretty cool. By sight, teleport to vehicle, throw, explode, burn, freeze, kill, and improve the quality, as well as kill pads. Fun options like a gravity gun, vehicle gun, which will basically let you shoot out different vehicles, as you guys can see. Collision gun, invisible gun, defibrillator gun, cage gun, delete gun, copy gun, as well as your pet gun, ghost gun, guided missile, which is pretty cool as well. Let's bind this to that button. As you guys can see, got a little missile you guys can basically control. Resize gun, slow motion aim, bullet size, and your transparent weapon if you guys want to enable that. Horse and vehicle options here. Let me see if my horse is around. He left me because I almost burned him to death. Alrighty guys, starting off with your horse options, you do have your god mode, your invisible, limited stamina, your no ragdoll, as well as your speed hack. You do have your health regeneration, disable throw from saddle, as well as your vehicle options, god mode, no ragdoll, invisible, speed hack, fixed vehicle. Fun vehicle options like your change horse size, shooting, disable gravity, horseshoe effect, which is kind of cool. You have a horseshoe effect as well as our fast horse animations as well as your clone vehicle. Horse fun options, you do have your can change horse size, shooting, fire tracks, your horseshoe effects as well, as you guys can see right there. That's pretty cool. No collision fast animation as well as your clean horse and rear up. Vehicle modifications here as well. It looks like my horse is going to die. Your vehicle modifications here, you can change your vehicle color, dirt level, moisture level as well. You do have a horse modifications here like your overpower tonic, resurrect horse, increase rank, as well as teleport to me, overpower health, stamina, as well as your avoidance level. You can also disable slip here. You do have your autopilot, which will basically make your horse walk to your waypoints, whatever you want to call them. Train here, you can basically set the train speed as well as your horse quick actions down below, such as brush, inject, or feed your horse. Teleportation options here, you can teleport a waypoint or automatic teleport a waypoint. Your locations here, as you guys can see. Your bullet teleport as well, so basically you shoot forward and you teleport. You can also teleport to your last vehicle, your last horse, as well as to nearby vehicles or horses. Multiplayer locations like Madame Nazar, Moonshine Shack, teleport to your camp, Harriet. You can also do your interior locations here as well as any saved locations if you guys have any. It's really that easy. World options here as well, such as your bypassing restricted areas, disable decals, disable for shadows, far shadows, explode all, never freeze all, as well as changing your actual weather in game, as well as the time if you guys would like to change that. You can also remove water, change your wind speed, your snow level, time cycle, stuff like that. You can also change how the sun looks, the moon looks. You can also have bodyguards if you guys would like to do so. There's so many options in here. Holy fuck. Nearest pads, you can block jumping, block swimming, block melee combat. Nearest vehicle here, you can delete, disable gravity, or teleport nearest vehicle. Did my horse just fucking collapse, bro? Oh, I'm being shot at. Give or delete, follow you, tranquilize, tie, disable gravity, drunk, disarm, cop, walking style. You can also make them do different animations and whatnot. Moving down to your spawner here is basically where you can spawn in, you know, for example, dead animals. Say you want to do horses, you guys can do those. You can do your herbs, carriages, spawn a vehicle by name. You can do ships, animals, legendary animals as well. They basically spawned in dead already, so you guys just have to skin them. Spawn in turrets, you can spawn in different pickups as well as your peds. You can also spawn in trains and prop sets as well as your misc, which is also pretty cool. As you guys can see here, you guys can basically spawn in anything you guys want. It's really that easy. Mods here as well, your UFO mod, if you guys want to be a little UFO, you guys can go ahead and do so. Your airboard as well, this one's pretty cool as well. Let me get off my horse. Oh, I guess my horse can be on there. Holy shit, that's fucking sick. Portals as well if you want to have those. Flying objects, grappling hook, tame the animals, flying neoboard or boat, sorry. You do have a balloon, magnet. Basically, these are just a bunch of fun options. Spoofing options if you guys want to spoof any of your information such as your name or IP. Appearance here, basically this is where you can change into different models. You can also change into you know, different animals as well. You can change your hats, eyewear, or masks. Basically, any visual options you guys can change here, such as, you know, your outfit in general. Face options here if you want to change how your character actually looks. Horse options here to change your horse outfit as well. And any presets which you do have would show up here. You guys can load or save them, which is pretty cool. You can also load them once you guys die. Protections here, which will basically protect you from other modders. All you got to do is turn on whichever protections you want, and you're pretty much good to go. Moving over to your network options, say you select this player, you can basically spectate him, freeze him, teleport to him. Aggressive crashes, you do have for synchronization here if you want to block incoming sync from this player. You can explode the player. You do have misc options here like you mute on voice chat, as well as for zombie mod, camera shake, clone, disarm, copies outfit, limit his vision, issuing a wanted level. Hostile peds here. Events like your increase or decrease honor, defensive mode on or off. Particle effects, you do have your cells here, like putting cage or a wagon. You can also forbid them from melee combat, jumping, or swimming. Anyway, you do have your spams here as well as your blocking horse, such as drop from horse as well. Drop a passenger, quick stop, or rear up. Attachment options I can do myself, objects, NPCs, animals, vehicles, and UFOs, as well as vehicle options like remove the wheel, fire, explode, or throw. You can also make the vehicle a little bit quicker for this guy. Friendly options here, say you select the same player. Basically, you can spawn him in animals such as legendary animals. You can give him explosive bullets, protection such as lasso protection, anti-aim, block headshots, body shots, whatnot. You know, like I said, you can spawn in legendary animals as well as other animals or NPCs. You can also create a transport here for him. You can spawn him in a horse, carriage, or a ship, as well as spawning in herbs. You can also spawn in some turrets, as well as other pickups such as different weapons. Vehicle options here, you can fix this vehicle, change his color, dirt level, moisture, as well as the luggage, which is also pretty cool. All player options here, freeze, cam shake, to tie, issuing a wanted level. You can do a particle effect such as burn everything, attach objects, NPCs, animals, vehicles, UFO. You can also increase or decrease their honor, as well as their defensive mode and offensive mode. And you can basically explode different players if you guys would like to do so. Moving over to your session here, basically this is where you can change your session type from free roam to private. You can also disable sync if you want to do so. Go session as well. Moving over to recovery here, I know a lot of you guys are here for this. So basically, first off, enable the risk here. You guys won't get banned. First off, you can complete a daily challenge to basically get some fast gold and money, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is what it's going to look like. As you guys can see, you just get a bunch of gold and money and you level up pretty quick as well. Anyway, moving over to miscarry, you have unlimited items. You have XP from hunting, show nearest chest, skip bounty hunter cooldown, TP to nearest chest, ability cards here as well. Moving over to the chest here, you can add gold and money, coin, collections, heirlooms, vintage, alcohol, rings, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, arrowheads as well. Let's just say you want to do gold. You can do about 10 gold and $1,000. We'll create a custom chest. As you guys can see, it's right there by my feet. Basically, you would just get off your horse and you open that chest up, and there's a bunch of gold in there. Chest cards as well, if you guys want to create a chest with cards in it, such as your cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. You can also do flowers as well. Single player here, you can give yourself money or remove money. This is for single player only, but you can do it. Settings here as well. Basically, this is where you can change your menu open key. You can also unload the menu itself. Fast quit, show FPS, anti-AFK, hide HUD. Lock your keys, put a logger, solo lobby, and display your crosshair. As you guys can see right there. There's already one, so I'm not going to use it. You can also basically create configs or save them, whatever you want to do. And lastly, your theme editor to basically change how your actual menu looks. As you guys can see, I have the dark mode theme on. You guys can basically change that by going up here and say I want to go to light. You guys can use the light theme as well. But honestly, that actually is going to be it for this showcase, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.